makeup of these rosters, what similarities do you see with these teams?
Well, I think the number one thing they have in common is experience. Both of these teams with a handful of veterans. Something I think at times is undervalued in today's NBA.
Well, we've touched on it in prior broadcasts. MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
And MP has made good on his promise. His passing's been exceptional. So savvy. Such a great understanding of the system this coaching staff has in place. He's on the same wavelength with just about every one of his teammates right now.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Now here's Hero. No good from outside. MP against Hero. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Embiid is laser focused. The way he shoots the ball is unreal for a 7-footer.
Here's Powell. In his last outing, he had 11 points. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Watford. Back to MP. Watford with a screen. MP inside. He's guarded by Hero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's MP following the 3-point basket by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, trying to keep Embiid off the glass must feel like pushing a brick wall. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Now here's Powell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. The Sixers lead by 8. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation. This summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Watford. In his last outing, 8 points for him. George for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 10. It's Powell on the wing. Hero looking around. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 5 points.
Yeah, and the defense was there, but Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Inside. Embiid drawing the double team. Cash. It's Embiid. Pick it up. Up the assist. He's got 13.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Powell. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now MP. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And the shot goes in. And that's 15 points for Joel Embiid.
They're really working the paint now.
Heat trail by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hero for 3. Paul George pulls it in. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Hero. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, Tyler Hero always under control in the mid-range area of the floor.
MP, the pass to Watford, over Adebayo. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ware from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP high post. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 14-point game. 4-3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to George. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. A big group substitution here for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Powell. Larson's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Rozier in for Tyler Hero.
Well, from deep, Wiggins is solid. He makes enough of them out there. It forces you to make decisions to guard him.
And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league. Yeah, really good to see Rozier knocking down that deep shot. For this offense, Terry Rozier needs to keep shooting from out there.
And the basket is good. And the 76ers lead by 13.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Rozier looking around. It's Wiggins on the wing. Three-pointer. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And Maxey, here we go. Left block shot on the way. Nails the baby hook.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. And Embiid with the block.
Oh, Embiid saying, not in my house.
MP outside. Here's Watford. Philadelphia moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo against Embiid. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Wiggins got 6.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's Johnson. And it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. The Sixers lead by 14. Pass to Edwards. Back to Maxey. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Three-pointer Rozier. Rebound by Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
That's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow.
Heat trail by 17. Pass to Powell. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
MP inside. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
And it wasn't just the scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Brian, back over to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, if Embiid gets rolling like this, what are you going to do? There's no way to stop him with all of that power.
Powell outside. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Now Maxey. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to Embiid. Maxey's got 9.
I just love the ball move.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Wiggins to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Wiggins knowing exactly when to assert himself in the paint.
MP outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Jovic, and he lays it up and in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the 76ers with some changes. Watford's checked in for Oubre, and it's George in for Maxey. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Jovic. Bam Adebayo comes in for Fontecchio. Mitchell's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Tyler Hero's subbed in for Larson.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And at his peak, Paul George averaged 7 free throw attempts per game. Tim, that number's seen a precipitous decline.
Well, in particular, the last few seasons, and I think with his injury concerns, B.A., you understand him being less inclined to hunt contact.
Philadelphia leading by 22 as toss it over to the sideline for a report on Terry Rozier. Allie, take it away.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Well, you hate to see that. Let's hope the prognosis isn't as bad as it looks right now.
And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 10 points.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. For 3, George knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Hero for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Beautiful lob to Embiid, and he goes right up on time and throws it down.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The 3. Hero, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Watford outside. George for 3. Drops in the 3. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Ware taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Powell. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's MP. Again, the Sixers score.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Now here's Hero. Defense is right there. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in. Heat shooting around 41%. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Hero.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Edgecombe. Now George. Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Adebayo a screen on George. Wiggins from long range hits the 3-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. Back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up that shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. And when you're down at the bottom of a list like this, always a tough place to be.
Yep, you could send some of those teams to Cancun right now.
Some aren't even good enough for Cancun. Where are they going, Kenny?
I don't know. Let me think. Galveston? Send them to Galveston.
Sounds like that might be a nice getaway. I'd like to get away from you two right now, as a matter of fact. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Heat.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Trendon Watford is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Edgecombe, then it's MP, and it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter, and then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Mitchell with the ball. Hero outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
George against Powell. George in the post, and he banks in the layup. George has got 11 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hero outside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Man, this guy is a natural bucket getter. It is so difficult to slow him down.
Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Well, we know this about Joel Embiid. When he's healthy, he's an MVP caliber player and one of the toughest matchups in this league.
Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on George. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Adebayo, a screen on MP. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Kicks it out to MP. High arcing shot. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Has to Ware. Now here's Powell. Now Hero to win the drought. Miami, no good that time either.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Well, he's a little bit older now, but Paul George showing you he still has great verticality.
Here's Hero. He's got 17. Pass to Powell. Miami moving it around. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid. MP outside. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Out to Powell. Launches it. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nice shot by George.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Hero, the pass to Powell. Back to Hero. Now Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Ware. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Ware's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
MP no good. And it's Powell with the ball for the Heat. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's MP. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Back to Mitchell. Over Edgecombe. Mitchell misses.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Out left to the wing. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Philadelphia with another miss. And for Miami, they're shooting 42% in this third quarter. Pass to Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I love that right there. Tyler Hero giving a little attitude.
Hero against MP. Here's Edgecombe. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's a real encouraging make for Edgecombe. The rookie's showing he can score it off the ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Powell surveying the D. Adebayo, a screen on George. 4 on the clock. Outside for Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And the basket by MP.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Powell passes to Adebayo. From the low block. And yep, it's good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Watford with a screen. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's George. And Philadelphia hits again for Pete.
And that's why Paul George is such a talented scorer. He can even do it off the catch.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Ware. Hero outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now MP. 18 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, MP. Both teams will make substitutions.
MP.
And both free throws good for MP. So it's Miami now. Three-pointer Yakachonis. The shot misses. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head.
Urging his team to go on a run here, Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same. Pass to McCain. We're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, B.A., it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Oubre against Adebayo. Outside Maxey. There's the screen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
To the right side. Here's Adebayo. And it's Miami with another.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Down low. The jump hook. Again, Philadelphia.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Hero for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Pass to McCain. And here's Maxey outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And that's just another component of Maxey's game, spacing the floor.
Back to Hero. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. Hero's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Pass to Bona. Here's McCain. MP outside. It's McCain on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Miami. Hero for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, that is practically automatic for a guy like Hero. If he sees an opening from the 3, he will not hesitate.
Pass to MP. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And here is Maxey. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And that's the thing about Maxey. He is wiry strong. You see him there, absorb the contact, stay on balance, and finish.
Hero against MP. And there's the screen. Pass to Jovic. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here's MP. Back to Maxey. MP left side. To the paint. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. It's good.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
It's stolen by McCain.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
Here's Maxey. And a nice finish on the layup.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Hero for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's MP. And a big-time jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good.
Yeah, a lot of poise that time from Wiggins, getting the contact and showing you that veteran poise.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now here's MP. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and look.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali